welcome back to my channel for another video. Today is my first ever like actual makeup tutorial. So if you go back in my YouTube, like on my YouTube channel, you can see where I have makeup tutorials, but they're all like get ready with me. It's like I don't explain my techniques or why I do what I do. And I've never made like an actual, like I've never tried to make a real makeup tutorial before. I posted on my Instagram, let me know what kind of videos you want to see, and like 4 or 5 people asked for a makeup tutorial, and I tried. The palette I used was the Kathleen Stream Street Colourpop collab, and I'm obsessed with it. And pop it on with a blue sweater and you look amazing. So good luck trying to follow this makeup tutorial. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Good luck. First, I'm going to prep my skin. I always like wipe my face with some sort of like coconut water, rose water wipe, and today I'm going to use a Sephora coconut water wipe. So for my moisturizer I like to put on before my makeup, it is the Glam Glow Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer in the shade Nude Glow. And this is one thing you want to make sure you actually have evenly spread around, because it will make your foundation look different underneath if you have like a patch here where it's like not totally rubbed in, because it gets almost like a tacky, which I like. So I actually, when I use this, I don't use a primer. I use this moisturizer as my primer. Yeah, it just kind of leaves your skin feeling a little bit tacky. Also, if I keep looking down, I have a mirror right here. While that's still tacky, we're going to go in and do our foundation. Today, we are going to use the Maybelline Super Stay 24 Hour Full Coverage Foundation in the shade 128. This is the only foundation I do this way. I literally squeeze it right onto my sponge, and one pump will do my entire face. Sometimes one pump is actually even too much. And just kind of get it like dotted around before I fully blend it in, because this is so full coverage that a little bit goes such a long way. Okay. So next we're going to go in with concealer. And I think I'm the only one in the world that doesn't like the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm just not crazy about it under my eyes. I think it leaves like, it like gives me lines. I don't know, I don't like it. So I've been using the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer. And I actually like it a lot more than my Tarte Shape Tape for concealing under my eyes. When it comes to concealing out my brows and kind of carving them out, I still do use my Tarte Shape Tape. Oh, also this is the shade Light 20. And one trick that I've learned with my concealer is to make sure you bring it up into the inner corner when you conceal. So tap all the way up into the inner corner. It really helps make your eyes look so much brighter. Next, you guys have seen me do this 101 times. I use my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in the shade N4, and I set my entire face. Once my face is all set with that L'Oreal powder, I go in with, I've been using the Balm Bronzer in the shade Take Home the Bronze, I guess is what it's called. And I'm just literally like warming up my face. I'm not doing like a contour, I don't think, today. Just kind of really bronzed up. So I keep it where I would contour, but just really, really warm up the face. Like, I love this. It just puts life back into my face. Okay, bronzer's done. Now we are on to blush. And my go-to blush that I've been using is the Pixie in the shade Beach Rose. I'm obsessed with this color. It's perfect. It's not too pink. It's not too peach. It's not too purple. It's just perfect for like an everyday, like every look. It's just amazing. I don't ever like dip back in the pot or anything, but I just use like what's left over on my blush brush and just like swirl it on my nose and my chin. I don't know why I do that. It's just like a way to add some extra color to my skin. Okay, now for the fun part. I'm gonna bring you guys in a little bit closer and we're gonna work on the eyes. Now that we're all like way up close and in each other's business, we are going to do the brows and the eyes. So I always do my brows before my eyeshadow when I'm doing like a more bold eyeshadow look. And brows are done. So today eyeshadow is what I'm excited for. We are using the Kathleen Lights Colourpop collab Dream Street palette. This is it. Super, super beautiful. Today we're going to be using the blue shades. So like this one, this one, this one, and then we'll do these two in the crease. So you guys know, I'll tell you what the color names are while I'm doing it, but just so you guys have an idea of what the colors look like in the palette. I'm just going to go in with a regular blending brush and use the shade Magical, which is that peachy color, and just pop that into the crease. So once I have that on both eyes, it doesn't have to be neat, doesn't have to be perfect, as long as like up towards the brow it's super blended out. That's what matters. And then we're going to go in with Shooting Star, which is still the nice transition color, but more like brown colored. And pop that right below Magical. And then I'm actually going to use my pointer finger and get the shade Mermaid Boy and just pat this right onto the lid. We've got Mermaid Boy on our lid, not blended out at all. So next step is to grab a small blending brush and we're going to go in with the shade Water Bear, which is a very dark blue. Let me just, this super dark blue. So we're going to get right up at this edge here. You see where it just like the blue meets the orange? That right in there is where you want to keep this deep blue. Then we're going to grab the shade Potion. I don't know why I'm showing you now. Which is like an orangey brown. And that we're going to put right over top and blend out that line. And it's going to basically make us a new color. Down in, bring it up, work it around. Right now we're working on getting that harsh blue line blended out. And I'm also going to dip a little bit into that Shooting Star. Flick it up a little bit. Basically, I'm going back over the steps that we had already done. Now, this is not a neat process, which is kind of how I want it to be. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm going to spritz it with some setting spray and then pick up that dark blue mermaid shade again and just tap over the lid and dipping. This is just, I feel like I don't know how to make a makeup tutorial, guys. I'm dipping back into that super dark blue shade Water Bear and putting it just in the outer corner. And now I'm kind of meshing the two blues together, but focusing the shimmer blue towards the inner corner and the deeper blue to the outer corner.
And just lightly blending that together.
And then on my small brush, after I've wiped off most of that blue, I'm going to dip into that lightest shade here, Magical. I'm dipping into that and just popping it right in the crease and just lightly blending that out, just enough that there's not a harsh line. So this is kind of where we're at. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't even know if it looks blended out to you guys. I promise it is. I do kind of drag a little bit under the lash line while I'm doing the eyeshadow. Just, I don't really know why. Kind of just to make it easier, maybe. I don't know. But I'm just going to take a pointed eyeshadow brush and dip the very point into Water Bearer and bring that down under my lashes. Then for the best part, highlighting the inner corner, Kaleidoscope right here, and it's like a super, super pretty like bluish silver color. So we're just gonna use a little bit. That went okay. I think that went okay. I don't know how I explained it. I don't know how good of focus I stayed in. So next step is lashes, and I'm using my my Ardell Demi Wispies, my all-time favorite lash. Literally, if you see me with lashes on, just assume it's the Ardell Demi Wispies. I'm just gonna put on some mascara first, and I'm just gonna use my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. So I actually have pretty long natural lashes, like I'm gonna be honest, they're not short. But when I have more of a bold eyeshadow, I do still like to pop on lashes. I feel like it just brings the look together, but as you can see, I do have like nice, I mean obviously my mascara is not done to perfection right now, but I still have nice natural lashes. Then I'm just going to pop on some lash glue and put on my lashes. I'll be right back. Okay, lashes are on. I'm going to pop on another coat of mascara. I think my Lash Paradise is getting old, or like dried out. I guess I haven't had it that long, like probably a month or 2 months, but I'm going to use the L'Oreal Carbon Black Voluminous, you know, everyone's go-to, just to kind of blend these together. Okay, 2 more things, highlight and lips. Before I highlight, I'm just gonna set my face. I'm going to use my Morphe M510 brush and my Mary Luminizer highlight, and just pop that right on here. A little bit. So I'm using the Buxom Plump Lip Liner Crayon in the shade Hush Hush. And then this has like a little brush on the end that you can like do this. Kind of fill everything in. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this kind of tutorial, if you enjoyed and realized my effort that I put into this video, give this video a thumbs up. Let a girl know that you can see her trying. Subscribe down below if you want to keep coming back for some more videos. I would really appreciate it. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good rest of your week. Love you.